Most high school students feel forced to choose between a stable tech career and the fields they are actually passionate about. The labor market usually grows at a predictable baseline, but data science is different. Through 2026, employment is projected to grow by nearly 28%. This expansion is so aggressive that data scientist has ranked as the top job for 4 consecutive years. To enter this field, you have to survive a specific academic gauntlet: high-level calculus, advanced computer programming, and rigorous statistical analysis. However, these technical skills are not limited to the tech industry. They function as a versatile set of tools used across the entire economy. Mastering this specific discipline allows you to apply technical expertise to sectors that, on the surface, have nothing to do with computers or code. Committing to a difficult STEM education now provides the flexibility to enter a range of different industries later without being restricted to a single career path. We can group these opportunities into specific categories. The first is the media and consumer bucket, which includes gaming, entertainment, travel, and digital marketing. These roles require you to build predictive models that can identify and anticipate how people behave. This is most visible in the gaming market, which currently serves 3 billion players and generates $180 billion in annual revenue. To see the scale of that value, look at this esports arena. The density of this crowd represents a massive amount of user data that companies must process to keep the experience profitable. Data scientists in this sector optimize core game mechanics, forecast trends in player spending, and deploy machine learning to identify fraudulent accounts. The same logic powers entertainment platforms like Spotify and Netflix. They use these algorithms to ensure their audiences are consistently seeing the most relevant content. The trade-off is the objective. In this bucket, your success is measured almost entirely by corporate profitability and user retention. This is the ideal path for those who want to use analytics to influence popular culture and can handle the high-pressure environment of the private sector. If you prefer work with physical consequences, you look toward the mission-critical bucket, sectors like healthcare, cybersecurity, and government. The work here involves structuring massive, disorganized datasets to find specific anomalies that might signal a threat or a medical breakthrough. In healthcare, the volume of information is staggering, with 1.2 billion clinical documents produced in the US every year. This global dashboard shows the reality of that massive data in action. By processing billions of data points, these professionals can track global disease outbreaks and manage patient care in real time. The stakes are just as high in security. In 2019, cybercrime cost the world $3 trillion. By 2025, that figure is projected to reach $10.5 trillion annually. Data scientists use artificial intelligence to analyze attack patterns and build defenses that stop these financial losses before they occur. The trade-off here is the stress. These roles carry significant weight because a mistake in a model can impact patient health or national security. This bucket is for students who want their work to serve a clear moral purpose and are comfortable with high-stakes responsibilities. The final category is the institutional bucket, focusing on foundational systems like finance and education. Success in these sectors requires mining historical archives and performing long-term assessments of risk and performance. Banks use these models to detect fraud and stabilize the financial climate, making decisions based on data rather than intuition. In education, mining classroom records and digital archives helps teachers identify learning issues and allows online platforms to improve how they train new students. Unlike a more agile consumer sectors, institutional data science focuses on the long-term stability of massive societal systems. The trade-off is the pace. You will often have to navigate slow-moving bureaucracies and work within rigid, older systems. These roles offer the highest level of career routine, making them ideal for analytical minds who enjoy optimizing the engines that keep society running. Every one of these paths requires the same difficult start: mastering mathematics, statistics, and programming. You choose to front-load this academic effort now to build professional resilience, allowing you to move between industries as the economy changes. To decide which path is right for you, look at how your personal interests map to these 3 branches. If you are interested in entertainment and digital marketing, your work belongs in the media and gaming branch. If you want to solve critical problems and protect people, you map your skills towards healthcare and cybersecurity. And if you prefer structural efficiency and stability, you follow the branch into finance and education. Because the core technical skills are the same, you can pivot between these branches throughout your career if your interests change. This is the right path for a student who wants financial security but isn't ready to commit to a single passion for the rest of their life. However, don't choose this just for the salary. The daily reality of cleaning and processing data is tedious, and you will burn out quickly if you don't find the math itself engaging. The academic requirements are high, but data science is one of the few fields that provides both significant growth and the freedom to work in almost any industry.